body had fused with the massive tree, becoming one with it. Trapped and hopeless, all he could do was wait for death to finally take him. Just then, a group of college students exploring the area accidentally stumbled upon this horrifying sight. Seeing the man embedded in the tree, they were so terrified that their legs nearly gave out. To check if he was still alive, Xiao Shuai quickly pulled out his phone and held it under the man's nose. There was no breath. Relieved yet disturbed, they turned to leave, when suddenly the man's tightly shut right eye snapped open. Startled, Xiao Shuai immediately raised his gun, but instead of attacking, the man weakly begged him to end his suffering. Seeing the unbearable pain he was in, Awei lifted his weapon, wanting to give him a quick release, yet faced with a living person, his hand froze. He simply couldn't pull the trigger. At that moment, Lao Shuai noticed something strange embedded in the tree, a bizarre, unfamiliar weapon. Before he could take a closer look, the man suddenly reached out toward him. Terrified, everyone stepped back, weapons raised, but the man had no intention of hurting them. Instead, he told them about a secret base nearby. Inside, he said there were medicines that could ease his pain, and possibly tools that could save him. Moved by compassion, the group rushed toward the location he described. Sure enough, they soon found a hidden facility. Inside, they quickly discovered the medicine. Xiao Shuai and Awei grabbed the drugs and hurried back as fast as they could, but despite their speed, they were too late. The man had already died in unbearable agony. Confused and disturbed, Xiao Shuai couldn't understand how the man had been talking just hours earlier, yet was now completely lifeless. Determined to uncover the truth, they began searching his body for clues. Near the roots of the tree, Xiao Shuai found a mysterious vial. Suddenly realizing something, he told Awei to pull up the man's sleeve. What they saw shocked them. His arm was covered with needle marks. It became clear that he was likely the victim of a dangerous experiment. The reason he had fused with the tree was probably a catastrophic failure. The realization filled them with overwhelming fear. Meanwhile, back at the base, another teammate opened a computer and discovered a hidden folder. Inside was a video, the man from the tree, recorded before the experiment. He was a spatial physicist who had discovered abnormal fluctuations in this area years ago, believing it to be the key to time travel. To prove his theory, he isolated himself there. After years of research, disaster struck. Half of his body merged with the tree. The strange weapon embedded within it was actually a time travel device he'd built himself. Even more disturbing, the video showed another unidentified man coldly injecting him with a mysterious substance, ignoring his desperate pleas. Realizing they had uncovered something far more dangerous than they imagined, the group abandoned all thoughts of exploration and fled the area as fast as possible.